Hello and welcome to my video. Today we're going to be playing some Dark and Darker as the Ranger class. I've got it leveled up pretty high, but I'm still yet to actually get good at it, so hopefully we get some good clips. Here goes nothing. Here we go. Now let's see what a tired and, well, slowly going cross-eyed Hendrik can pull out. One goblin down. I think I managed to two-shot goblins on a fighter, sometimes three-shot, so we're doing pretty decent damage. Thatcher Mage Blast, double headshot to kill. What are we looking at? Nothing we can use. Another goblin goes down. Dodge the swing. And dead. I'll tell you. Ooh, that's pretty nice. I'll tell you, it starts becoming like clockwork once you play this game enough. I learned a lot of the enemy attacks just free trial and error. I'm still pretty shit at the bosses though. Ah, fuck. Quickly get rid of the scubber. Man, that was dog water. Yeah, that certainly could have gone a lot better. Oh well. On to the next game. So yeah, I don't really dabble in range all that much. I've used a windlass on a fighter, and normally it's either I hit the shot and deal a decent amount of damage or I miss. So this is actually going to force me to try and be a bit more accurate with my shots. Because with the fighter I can just miss and go in and tank some hits and get headshots, but on this guy I'm a lot more squishy. I think I got 12 vigor on this character. Got a whopping 19 strength though, so my shots should be doing decent damage, especially with the perks I've got on. And with the spear as well. That's an extra plus 5 physical power, I think, from one of the perks. With the strength, so I should be dealing a decent amount of damage. That guy was running to fight the boss anyway, so guarantee you he's got a good bit of experience. So I'm not going to kick myself too hard over losing that. I hate this spawn so much. Ooh. At least we can one-shot slimes. Get rid of these wisps. In case you didn't know, by the way, if one of those blasts hit you, you lose all your buffs. So if you drink a healing pot, and you get hit by one of those blasts, there goes your healing. What? I think that hit the first one, but I'm actually quite sure on that. It's a little weird. I don't like getting close to these guys because I always get tagged with the fireball. Ah, you rotten bastard. Honestly, sometimes the easier way to deal with that guy is just to let him kill himself with his own fireball. He's way too willy-nilly with that. So working our way around. I'm mainly going to be focusing on PvP in this video. I would start looting, but with wipe coming up, I don't really see a point. You can always just, you know, grind up on another character and use that money to buy myself some kits. So I'm not going to be too worried about that. Oh yeah, these guys have apparently been fixed. They used to just dance above your head. But for the most part, you can just crouch and sidestep and they'll miss. So handy little tip if you're fighting these. Fan out pretty quickly on the first day they added them. Still an interesting enemy. Youch! God damn, die already. Alright. At this point, we might just die to the enemies before we even get 20 players. Gotta be some players around here, surely. Ah, another one of these bastards. Oh, he actually tagged me there. And yep, that was a lot of damage. Ouch. I've never seen this map so barren. Maybe Dark and Darker really is dying. I would hate that. I genuinely love this game. Can't say I've always been happy with the decisions made by development, but I've had a lot of fun. Well, that was easy. Obviously, that guy needs to see my how to kill a ranger video. Oh, I feel bad for this guy. But yeah, that was a terrible play on his behalf. There are so much things that he like could have done but didn't. Honestly, I don't really want half this shit. Got a pretty good longbow, I'll take that. Honestly, I mainly just loot out of spite. That way they don't get it back from the goblin merchant. I guess that's where he got the cloak from. Poor guy. Decent extra strength and armor pen though. There we go, gates open. Just gonna... Youch! Hey, why are you so tanky? Your one's died in a single hit. Gonna grab ourselves some valuables. We'll extract. Oop. Just got a face full of spiders from that bush. Fuck you. Ooh. Oh, there was still people in this. Could have fooled me. Only 2 though. Oh well. Let's sell the valuables, store the gold, and continue on with our run. If you don't want to buy like any healing items like bandages or healing pods, you can just like survive your first couple runs and equip them again with the squire. It slowly builds up. Can be worth it in the long run if you're good at escaping. Otherwise, just play like a game or two, gather some like gold, some valuables, sell those, store those, and you'll have enough to buy around about 3 stacks of each. That'll last you long enough. PvP is pretty much the main thing that draws me to this game as well. It's really fun just looting a load of shit, then running into 2 or 3 players, killing them, taking their shit, or just having a fight overall. It makes the stakes so much higher. I really appreciate that. Hope they stick to that in the long run of this game. That being said, not much has really changed, so at least we got that going for us. If you're wondering why I'm killing mobs, despite the fact I'm not looting them, it is purely because I just get bored running around, and I think it makes for more interesting content. Oh, that was close. Given my health, that probably would have killed me. Now we're gonna want to quickly heal up after killing this guy, because we get spawn rushed. There is no doubt about it, we are dying. But yeah, like I said earlier, I normally like to use range against those guys if I have it, because it is a bitch and a half to actually like kill them without getting tagged by that fireball. We'll drink 1 more pot, and we'll sit down just to accelerate the healing a tiny bit. Just keeping an ear open, and I can hear some footsteps to my right. Oftentimes, if you just like stay still for a little bit, you can pick up on some players nearby, and it can really serve you if you're looking for PvP. Hey, where you going? Oi! Took 1 hit, went into the corner to cry. Nope. On the other side of that wall is a player. Oof, that was a tough one. Luckily we got a headshot up right at the start. Oh, some ruby silver. That's great, because I normally don't mind. I'll always take a pickaxe, which confuses myself. Probably confused you if you noticed the loot we had earlier. But yeah, we got quite lucky there. Barbarians hit, like, for a lot of your health, and, well, they're pretty tanky themselves, so if I'm honest with you, the second I realized it was a barbarian, I thought it was game over for us. Especially when I missed the first block. Yeah, that was quite pants-shitting. Uh-oh. That was a close one. It will do. Just gonna sit down and get some health back. Actually, I'll pop a potion. Now, as a ranger, you do have traps, which you can place down to trap enemies. I sometimes use them, but half the time I end up stepping in them myself, so not really going to be utilizing them much. Though a competent ranger should always do that, but I'm not a competent ranger. So we are officially out of healing supplies. We have a decent loot pile, just with the ruby silver alone, at least to me. You know, you can buy it and whatnot, but I'm quite frugal like that. If I can get it myself, I normally will always try to do it that way. I'm sure you've already noticed it, but the door over there, wide open. It's a good sign that players were around. And they aren't kidding when they say dark and darker. Sometimes the enemies are just barely visible. Healing Shrine's been taken. There's the player. Gonna put an arrow into him and... He definitely saw me place that trap down. That sucks. Ooh. The bleed got me. Oh well, we had a good run there. Bit good about losing the ruby silver, but at the end of the day I came into PvP and that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I guess that guy did actually kill me. Or did he? I thought he died. Oh well. A little confused, but honestly, that's me 90% when I'm playing Dark and Darker. 19%. Just a specific number. Now, while I'm not an expert in Dark and Darker, I will try to give you tips here and there, if I actually remember what I'm doing half the time. I'm a very impulsive person when it comes to, like, video games. So a lot of the time, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing until I'm actually doing it. It's a lot easier to talk as I'm doing something than it is to explain it just when I'm asked. Ooh, nearly used a potion. I forgot there's a healing shrine in that bush over there. You can look at interactive maps online to find out where, like, these locations are. Fortunately, I only have one monitor, so I'm not actually able to utilize that much while playing. But on the plus side, it definitely tests my memory. Oh, that wisp is angry. Ah, for fuck's sake. Let's get rid of this wisp quick. Damn, I actually got hit by a blast. I'll tell you that it's few and far in between when I'm fighting wisps. Where'd you come from? You just fucking hopped the wall. direwolf can actually kill someone. Damn. Well, there goes our PvP for this area. That was a really clutch block there. Oi! What is up with these skeletons and running to cry in the corner? Well, I suppose they got no body to complain to, eh? Yeah, you can just go ahead and unsubscribe. Sorry about that. There's the direwolves, and surely we'll find his body. A good little tip as well, if you're swinging with a wide ranged weapon, always use it to like hit multiple enemies. Mainly in PvE, though it can apply to PvP too, as it just makes your life a hell of a lot easier when you don't have to clear out, and like 3 enemies one by one versus 3 enemies all at the same time. Now I normally only manage to kill 2 enemies, but you can definitely get up to 3, especially with lung wind-ups. There's a ruby silver spawn in there, by the way. Not guaranteed, I don't think. But you can get some from in there, but I don't have a pickaxe. For fuck's sake. A druid. Plus I'll wait for the last second. Druids, gotta love him. Let's see how low he was. Quickly. Ah, one more spear hit, I would have had him. If I would have got the first fucking arrow shot, I would have had him, really. Oh well. It's not like I had anything in my inventory, he's probably fucking gutted. Yeah, definitely gutted. We're gonna wait for Frost Mountains to disappear, but while I do that, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and grab some potions. Let's grab 1 stack of each. Because honestly, with the amount of action we've been getting, I honestly expect to see maybe like 1 or 2 fights per run. Seems like the player base has got a lot more timid lately. I mean, apart from the fucking murder-hungry druids. They will literally, like, traverse half the map in 20 seconds just to hunt you down. Nearly every other type of player is just hiding, for the most part. You have to actually go and hunt them down. Never used to be like that. At least not when I started playing. In fact, I was a player hiding and everyone else was hunting me down. But you don't get better at fighting by not fighting. If you are scared of PvP, I suggest you go in, don't loot anything, just focus on PvE until you find players, and then get your practice in. It'll make you a lot more confident, and when you actually are looting, if you run into players, you're gonna mess up a lot less compared to if you just hide all the time. Alright, this spawn again. Careful with those goblins, by the way. They will bait you into attacks by just running away and turning on a dime to whack you with the weapon. Oh no. I'm having flashbacks to my triple kill video. Now I have become the spawn rusher. The irony is not lost on me. Though it doesn't look like there is actually anyone spawned here. Have they lowered the amount of players that can be on a map? I used to think every spawn had players. Now I'm not so sure. This little gobbo. Oh. Oof. Oh well, back to it. Am I schizophrenic? Why the heck did it... Like, what? You had a guy, right? Ah, there he is. Oh wait, no, that was just a gobbo. Yeah, am I... Like, where'd he go? Was he just a rogue who hid and, like, snuck behind me? Maybe he went down to bus room? Could be a possibility. Ah. I hear him above me. Is he in here? Gotta be. Surely. No? What the fuck? Where is this guy? Oh well. Yeah, I guess I might just be hearing things. Must be the wind. Oh well. Let's have an attempt at the boss. Now, I'm fucking shit bosses. But I will do my best. Ow! I should have gone left. Seems like left is the way to go when fighting this guy. You are learning with me, by the way. Damn it. We actually did pretty good, though. That's the closest I've ever come to killing a boss. Well, thank you for watching my short little video on Dark and Darker. Got some gameplay elements in there. If you want to see more, just drop a comment down below. I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe and help me grow the channel. And yeah, hopefully with a little more practice, I might actually be a pretty competent ranger one day. But anyways, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.